Turn the favor.
Speaking of physiques, and we're about to take a complete right turn off this show right now.
Wouldn't be the first time.
It's only fair that we mention the magazine Glancy bought in the airport on the plane ride home.
One of the better transitions I've heard in my entire life, John.
Yes. Anyway, obviously, anyone who was flying last Saturday knows the delays that there were. We personally were caught in a Texas airport for about 5 hours. We had, I'd say, 45 minutes to go and stock up on magazines and snacks beforehand. So.
Or catch the second half of the Syracuse game if you're me.
Syracuse game, which Dan, diehard fan. Anyway, so we all did that. We got some of us got Maxim magazine. Max got Spanish Maxim magazine.
Shocking.
Phenomenal, by the way. The women of South America did
España.
an excellent job.
Yeah.
España. And Glancy,
which is actually in Europe, but
Glancy picked a physical fitness magazine, which is not uncommon. I got Men's Health. Other people got Muscle magazine. Geronda got Muscle magazine.
Again, shocking.
Glancy's was a bit different in that a lot of the pictures inside were of men in speedos posing.
Bulges.
I don't think,
bulging.
I don't think the actual men themselves were the problem in this magazine. I think the settings that they put them in. For instance, my favorite was the guy holding a soccer ball, ever so
lightly.
Sure, over his sensitive areas while standing in a river. Mind you. I mean, just to give the set.
The man in the rain scene was also rather provocative.
All right, it said the name of the magazine was Exercise, and then it said for men only. So I thought that it meant like they didn't have exercises for women,
well,
like
Glancy,
no high reps, low weight to cut the fat and stuff like that. I
I
thought it just meant big bulky exercises, but what it really meant was big bulky men
Who like big bulky men.
big bulky men.
If I'm going out,
I bought a gay magazine. Okay, I'm man enough to admit it. I am man enough.
Hold
to
on,
admit
John.
it.
Glance. Are you also man enough to admit that you took that magazine into the bathroom with you?
Okay. Wait. Yes, this is how we had I had the revelation that it was a gay magazine. Was also all week we had been drinking all day and eating nothing but Whataburger and Dairy Queen. So the insides we're doing a couple tricks on you, if you know what I'm saying. And so airport, I don't want to have to go on the plane because we're all sitting in the back. So it would have been uncomfortable. So I went in the airport bathroom, brought the magazine with me, and while I'm doing Morning Glory, I just was just like, what's going on here? Like, oh my God. And then I realized I bought a gay magazine.
I mean, in your defense, this is what I'd like to say is, it said for men only. If I'm going to the bar and I see a sign that says for men only, I don't think I'd go in. I don't think.
All right, two totally different animals, John. Bad analogy. Bad analogy.
Something to think about.
Two totally different
Normally
animals.
When we say for men only, we look the other way.
But let's be clear here. The for men only portion of the title was not written in some hard black like lightning letters or something like that.
It was written in red.
It was in red cursive. For men only. 2 hearts next to it.
I thought this was a sports show.